Hey there, welcome back to my channel. So I was filming this video and then ran out of battery. So I need to film it all over again. So here we go. It's going to be my recent empties. So here's my empties bag. And I think the majority of these products are just like large bottles. So it makes it seem like I went through a lot of products really quickly. But most of them are just larger bottles. All right, let's get started. So first, I'm going to take out all the products and put them on the table here, and I'll put them back in the bag. So I was like halfway through this video, and I was like, oh, great. I ran out of battery. Okay. I actually do have a lot of products here. All right, so the first product I have is a body wash by Soap & Glory, the Sugar Crush body wash. Really enjoy this stuff. It's like sweet lime fragrance. I really love a lot of the Soap & Glory body products. So the body wash, I have the body scrub, I have the body butter. Oh, I have their cleansing milk for the face. One of my favorite cleansing milks ever that they make, that I've ever tried, period. It's just really great. Next is a cleanser, the Neutrogena Extra Gentle Cleanser. This is it's fragrance free. It's a very like gentle milk. It's nice. It's very soothing. It's very hydrating. I think if I was in like in a pinch and I was somewhere and I like forgot my cleanser and I like ran across the street to the drugstore, I probably would repurchase this again, but it's not a staple I would have. Like I wouldn't purchase it if, just because. I'd probably purchase it if I was like in like dire need of a cleanser. Another cleanser is the Body Shop Silky Cleansing Oil. I go through cleansing oils like that because I wear a lot of makeup, and so I use a good amount of cleansing oil to get off my makeup at night. Really enjoy the Body Shop cleansers in general. This one's very, very silky, very smooth, gets off every last bit of makeup. They also make a chamomile cleansing balm, like really thick balm, which I love. Another cleanser. I haven't had all of these cleansers. Some of these cleansers I've had for years. So it takes me quite a long time to finally get through them. So it's not like I'm using, like I just got these cleansers like 3 months ago and now they're all gone. Like this cleanser, the Marabidescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser, I've had for a long time. Really liked this when I first got it. And then kind of as I began to try different products, I really didn't like the foaming aspect of it. It made my skin feel a little too tight. I love the glycolic acid in this. It's great. It's especially great at treating if I'm having a breakout. But the foaming over time, I began to not appreciate that feeling, and I've kind of moved away from foaming cleansers because they make my skin feel too tight. So I wouldn't repurchase that. However, there are tons of Marabidescu cleansers that I live for. One of them being the Enzyme Gel Cleanser. I'm on like bottle number 3 or 4. Like one of them's in my shower as we speak. So there are some cleansers that I do really love from Marabidescu. This one is by Cremor Lab. It's the Mineral Treatment Essence. I got this from Peach and Lily. It is a hydrating essence. Someone likened it maybe to the SK2 facial treatment essence. Not in the least. It's like half the price or much significantly less expensive. I don't find that it does half of what the SK2 does, but it's great at hydrating the skin, giving a little extra boost of moisture. And it's at a pretty reasonable price point. So would I repurchase it? No. The Body Shop Vitamin C Glow Boosting Moisturizer. So I can't even believe I finished this but I use this every single day in the morning until I finished it. And has vitamin C in it. I love products with vitamin C just because they help with breaking up dark spots, hyperpigmentation, giving the skin a glow, radiance. So anything vitamin C, I really enjoy having that. That, retinol, glycolic acid, and salicylic acid. Those are probably my top 4 ingredients, like really strong active ingredients that I like to have in my skincare routine. So this one, it's really like a slippery gel texture. I love the smell too. It's like kind of like orangey citrus. I love the way it made my skin feel. I love the way it wore underneath makeup. I liked the way I could use it with a serum, without a serum, and it just really kind of got the job done. I like the way my skin looked afterwards. My skin always looked a little bit brighter and more radiant, especially when using it. It's supposed to be, it says here, for dull, tired, and grumpy skin. I think my skin's always grumpy in the morning because I'm grumpy in the morning. Okay, the Cisalea Essential Skincare Lotion. This has gone through 2 skincare routine videos, morning skincare routine videos. I use this in my essence step, so after I cleanse and tone, I like to use this. It's kind of a milky lotion, and just really love the way that my skin felt while using it. And I could even skip like serum and moisturizer if I needed to in a pinch. This just really helped to calm my skin, soothe it, giving like a shot of moisture. My skin looked a lot brighter when I was using it. So some essences I don't see that much of a difference, like the Cremora Lab was just kind of for hydration. But that Cisalea one, or Sicily one, I really enjoyed. The Kate Somerville Nourish Body Protection. I'm a huge fan of the Kate Somerville body line. Her Exfoliate for the body, insane. It's one of my favorite body scrubs of all time. This is, I like it because it has very little to no scent. Really does a great job of nourishing the body. So it helps with any dry patches, any itchiness, any irritation. It's just a really, kind of just envelops the skin. And really, it's not too sticky, but really absorbs well. So I really enjoy that. I've said before, I'm not one who loves scrubs. I did years ago, but I don't love them too much anymore. But here and there I will come across one that I enjoy. This one is one that I really enjoyed, and it's by Sicily. It's the Fido Blanc Buff and Wash Facial Gel. So it has little tiny scrubby beads in it. I would use this in the morning as my morning face wash. And I liked it because it gave me that slight exfoliation and brightness to the skin without really making it feel tight or irritated. And then my makeup went on like flawlessly afterwards. All right, the Revive Glycolic Renewal Peel. This is the liquid part. It's a 2-part peel, so you use the big pads. They're like facial pads, which I already finished before the peel gel. And then you use this peel gel all over the skin, then you rinse it off. It gives a very strong peel, which I loved. And I just kept using the gel until it was finished. But it's quite a strong peel. My skin would always look really smooth and even tone afterwards. Really highly recommend that. Pixie Glow Tonic. This is a like bottle 15 million that I finished. I have another one in there. I will never be without it. I love this stuff. Nice acid toner. Very great for sensitive skin. Great for all skin types. The Raspberry Clarifying Pads from Arcona. These have salicylic acid in them. The Paula's Choice BHA Liquid and the First Aid Beauty Blemish Control Pads are my current favorite products that I really enjoy for helping to prevent breakouts and then treat breakouts that they manage to get through. Okay, this is bottle number 3 or 4, the Perricone Blue Plasma. Some people really can't stand this stuff because it has salmon roe enzyme in it, so it smells fishy. I don't care. I can smell it, but it doesn't bother me. It's a non-acidic, so no acids, daily peel. So it's gentle enough to be used every single day, and it just gives a light exfoliation over time, but no redness, no peeling, no irritation. It's wonderful. 2 lip balms that I finished. I went through lip balms like crazy because after my surgery, I was just a mess. I was a mess, especially lip-wise. They were bleeding and cracking and all that stuff. So this one I picked off so that the wrapper is gone. The Burt's Bees lip balm, which I really enjoyed. This is the It Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush. It's like the Dior lip glow thing. It makes your lips hot pink. I don't like the way it makes my lips look, that color, pink. Ugh. But I like the way it felt. So I used to use it at night or in the morning. Actually, more at night because I didn't like the way it looked pink on my lips. I don't like that. But I love the way it felt. And it's a much less price point than the Dior Lip Glow. Okay, the Joanna Vargas Vitamin C Face Wash. See, told you again. Vitamin C, love it. Love Joanna Vargas. Anyway, her daily serum is one of my favorite serums of all time. Best to Beauty 2015. It's been in multiple videos I've talked about. I swear by it. This is a nice, refreshing vitamin C face wash. Really made my skin look very bright while using. Does slightly foam, but not enough to irritate me and make my skin feel tight. I finished a fragrance. Actually, I finished 2. The Diptyque 34. This one, very rich, smoky, musky, not something I typically would gravitate towards, but I will be repurchasing this at some point. I have a lot of fragrances to get through, but this is so unique and so, it's just sassy. And it's a great winter fragrance. The bottle's beautiful. I don't really love a lot of Diptyque fragrances. In fact, this is the only one I've ever found that I really like. I know, that's crazy. Everyone lives for Diptyque fragrances. I love the candles, but that's the only personal fragrance I found that I really loved. Jo Malone Pomegranate Noir. If you're a Jo Malone fan, you know about this fragrance. It's very odd. It's very strange. I love it. You either love this fragrance or you literally cannot stand the smell. I've never found someone that's kind of on the fence about it because it is so strange and it's very sweet but spicy, but has a little bit of a sour. I just really find it to be amazing. But like I said, you will stand on one side or the other, and that's okay. You probably won't stand in the middle. I finished a mask. This is from Kate Somerville, the Eradicate mask. So great for breakouts. I used to love to spot treat it or even use it just throughout the T-zone. It would foam up, but it was really great at helping to prevent and also to treat. So it had sulfur in it, 5%, and really enjoyed that. Okay, another lip product that I finished. I've had this for a long time though, but I have a second one. The Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. They made these limited edition and then they came out permanently. So I really enjoyed this. Some people didn't and said it dried their lips out. I loved it. I have a second one in there that I'm already getting through. I love the applicator. It was really spongy, like a pillow. That was half the fun of just applying it, was that. All right, I finished a concealer. And it's the Perricone MD No Concealer Concealer. I really enjoyed this one simply because it wasn't too bright. It actually the color just really kind of worked for me. I thought it gave a really good medium coverage. It's not the most coverage I have, but it's definitely not too sheer. So, and I love the way it just kind of wore very easily underneath, my foundation. Okay. I went through this very, very quickly, probably because it's only an ounce. Yeah, it's 30 mil, so it's 1 ounce. It's the Shiseido Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. I had to try this stuff because my mom swears by it. She absolutely loves this. This is she's on bottle 2 or 3 by now. I really enjoyed this Power Infusing Concentrate. Very hydrating, really brightening on the skin, just felt wonderful. So I would use it in the morning. And then I began using it at night as well, probably which is why I just blew right through this, because it's only 1 mil, or sorry, not 1 mil, 30 milliliters, so it's only 1 ounce. They then came out with the eye concentrate, and I began using this morning and night kind of before my richer eye creams, and it was fantastic in the morning. Really, in the morning I can wake up grumpy, no, that too, but my eyes tend to be kind of dry, and they're not puffy, but they're really dry. And this was very soothing and smoothing, and I would get a lot of pillow lines on my face when I'd wake up in the morning. So this was great at helping really smooth and hydrate that area, because the older that I get, the longer the pillow lines last. So I can see my pore elasticity and the buoyancy of my skin is starting to slowly go. But this immediately really helped to kind of hydrate that area and make it seem much more supple and plump. And so I really enjoyed using it. I got through an entire one. I never get through an eye cream, but I blew right through that because I was using it morning and night. And this bag's going to fall over. I put it there. Hold on to it. And then finally, I finished this moisturizer, which I used a ton while after my surgery. Like I said, my skin was very kind of all over the place, but especially the main thing was it was very dehydrated. So this is Lancer by Dr. Lancer. It's by the method. It's called Nourish. It's just a really thick, but not too thick. Oh, wait, I have a little bit left. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that on the side here. All right, so that's not really an empty. It's going back into my bathroom to use the last bit of it. It was really hydrating, but not, it's a cream, but that's not too thick, but not too thin. Oh my gosh. Elmo, stop. Poor Elmo's at the door. He's like whining. And it was really great at, it doesn't irritate my skin. It just was a really fantastic moisturizer for hydration, helping to soothe and calm my skin. I just reached for it literally every day. And just because I love the way my skin looked and felt, and I really needed an extra comfort, especially after my surgery. My skin was kind of all over the place. And this kind of did it. But now that I'm like, I don't know how I missed it. It's like right along the edge of it. That's going back into my bathroom to use the rest of it. So those are all my empties. And I don't have too many products that I'm about to finish right now. So my next empties video may be in quite a long time. So, but I'm excited to do this one. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will talk to everyone soon. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.